Yeah, so Robert, actually, I have another question. I read that, well, you often work in vector software rather than pixel-based apps, which is quite a rare choice today. And I have a question, what attracts you to that precision and how does it shape the way your art feels?
Yeah, well, I work in both actually, but to begin with, it was more vector software, and of course that is the work that I'm exhibiting in the Vilbil.
Mhm.
And in a sense, I want to go back to that. And really, with computer art, the software, and whether it's vector or whether it's pixel based, I found it really does dictate what you do. And to begin with, what I really am committed to, I want to begin with anyway. It is best expressed through vector software because I'm very influenced by constructivism, especially the Bauhaus. I mean, if there's one thing in art and design that I'm obsessive about, it's the Bauhaus and constructivism, and which of course came from Russia, originally, but it made its way to the Bauhaus. And really, vector software and the work I've done in vector software does reflect that interest and does reflect that aesthetic but also I would bring in concrete art, which was also derived from the Bauhaus, really. And that's where I think what I take as defining concrete art is that there's a kind of idea behind it. So it looks, if someone puts the term abstract art on something and then concrete art on something, well, those are actually opposed ideas. And I mean, the opposite of abstract is concrete, and concrete is abstract. And yet the work looks almost the same, or looks the same, but it's really the intention that's different. And with abstract art, you really are starting with the reality and then abstracting it, simplifying it. But with concrete art, you're not starting with really anything physically in the physical world at all, in the sense it's an idea more in your mind that you want to express in terms of the visual. And of course, the big exponent of that term was this Swiss artist, Max Bill, who was also had been a student at the Bauhaus and then later became the head of an art school in Germany. And so constructivism feeds into my work, concrete art feeds into my art, and also minimalism. I want that whole thing, I suppose, which was best developed in America in the 60s.